Hey, okay, it's your girl, it's Laura. It's time for Live Friday. I'm actually, all week long, I was sitting here and I realized I missed you guys last week. Like, did I really not do a video last Friday? I was like, oh my gosh, that is crazy. And that actually had me thinking about today's topic and what to talk about, because I'm always trying to figure out what am I going to talk to my peoples about, what am I going to tell my lovely miracle makers, what am I going to talk to y'all about. But let me get that introduction now. It's your girl, it's Laura, it's the miracle maker, coming at you live. I like to do these live videos every Friday just to come give you a little bit of words of encouragement, motivation, a little bit of advice, whatever it is that's on your mind, on my mind. Let's talk about it, let's chat about it, let's get it done. So you may have seen I just put a little note there talking about monotask, and that was something that was brought to my attention on a nice little call that I was on in regards to motivation and just prioritizing and stuff like that. And you hear all the time, you gotta multitask, and there's really no such thing about multitasking. You can sit here and try to do so many different things at one time, but really you can only do one thing at one time. So focus on monotasking. What is that important thing? You hear it all the time. That's how you prioritize. You put whatever is important on top, and then you do whatever is not important. Sorry about that. I had a call coming in. But back to what I was saying, you have put whatever is important at the bottom. So when that happens, you're able to focus on that one thing that's important and get the task done. That's what monotasking is. So we got to get out that whole mindset of doing multiple things at one time, multitasking, being skilled and trying to do everything. We only have two arms, we only have one mind, we only have one mouth. We can only do but so much things at one time. So learn to monotask your schedule. Learn to focus on just one thing at each moment, and your life will be so much better. I know I do it all the time. I'm like, I got to get this done for work. I got to get this done for my kids. I got to get this done for business. I got to do this. I got to do that. I got to book this trip. I got to book my trip. I got to get on the road. I got to get off the road. Whatever the case may be, I can only do one of those at one time. I can have a gazillion, and people who know my computer keeps several different windows open. I'll have so many windows open at one time. But I can only look at one window at a time. Sorry, this person needs to stop calling me. But I can only look at one window at a time. So we have to monotask. So this way we are not overworked and overstressed out. So learn to monotask. Hey, how are you? Learn to monotask and get your life together. I tell you over and over, it will be so less stressful. Your life will be so much better and so at peace. So on that note, no more multitasking. You can sit there and think you're multitasking, but you're not. You're monotasking. You're doing one thing with multiple things in different multiple orders. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to focus on monotasking. So what's going on this Friday? Because you guys know I stay busy. I'm always doing something. And today there is an entrepreneur kickback right here in Charleston. So if you're in the area, definitely check your events page on Facebook and let's get registered to come out and connect. It's a great event. I'm super excited about going out there with Crystal Clear Productions. It's one of my girls, one of my friends, sorrows, sisters, all of that. And she's put together this amazing event that I'm super excited to be able to take part in this evening at 7 p.m. Be able to kick back, lay back, and chill. So that's what I'm loving about it. And just going out there and connecting with the world, just meeting new people. So find different things. If somebody asked, how do I find different things to do? Facebook, social media has actually created that avenue for you to be able to get involved in so much different things. If you're like me, you're very shy. I know, I am very shy. But if you're like me, you're very shy, so you don't really get out there a lot. You don't talk a lot. You don't go to clubs or parties or things like that. But this is a way to connect. Find people that's similar to you. Maybe into anime. Maybe you love cats. Maybe you just want to walk in the park. Those are different ways by just hitting that little event button, finding those different connections and being able to do that. So learn to just go out there and network that way. You don't have to sit there and just be stuck and complacent in one area. Search. Doodle search. Hit that little I'm interested button so it reminds you. Maybe you see it for next week. Hit interested. It'll set you a reminder. Hey, let such and such know if you still plan on going. And then if you do plan on going, go ahead, register. Do whatever is required in order for you to go and check it out. You never know what you'll meet out there, so definitely do it. Of course, you also know I do so many different things. So if you ever looking for a way to be able to change your life on a different level, change your mindset, because that's what it's all about. Getting out of that mindset of trying to do so many different things and just doing you, just being who you are. You can't be nobody else except for you. So let's get out there. Let's connect. I'm all over. I come to you. You can come to me. We can meet in a group setting. We can meet on a private setting if you wanted to have that time just for me to find out who you are and for you to get to know me. Because one thing I am is I'm not going to allow for you to just jump into something without really knowing if that's something that's for you. So let's connect. I'm on so many different things. I can't even explain all of it in one little short video. So like I said, this is just Live Friday. This is just my quick motivation just to tell you guys to go out there and be amazing. So it's Fabulous Friday. Be fierce, be fabulous, be fantastic, be ferocious, be whatever it is. But most importantly, be you. I'm Laura, and I approve this message. So I hope you guys was able to gather a little bit out there, some little bit of insight. You know, monotasking is our new goal. We're going to monotask. Forget multitasking. It's time to monotask. Prioritize your list and do that one thing. Get it done. And right now, today's thing is to get it done with you. Get yourself together. Get your life together, and let's go forth and do it. All right, miracle makers, you know why I call you a miracle maker? Because it only takes one person to believe in miracle. And all you have to do is believe. Believe in yourself that no matter what you set yourself to, you can achieve anything. Dreams do come true, and miracles do happen. It just takes one to believe, and I believe in you. All right, on that note, let's be great. I'm about to go out here and go spend some little bit of time with my family, my children, my loved ones, so before I go ahead and get my day started. So on that note, be great, you guys. Peace.